Welcome to part 2 of goal setting. In this video, we're going to talk about how you can crush your goals in 2020. You've set goals. Now what? Unfortunately, just setting goals doesn't make them happen. You have to take daily intentional action to reach those goals. But what does that look like? How can you crush your goals in 2020 and finally achieve the thing you've been dreaming about for a long time? As we talked about in my previous video, how to set goals, you have to create measurable and attainable goals that you can accomplish in a realistic time frame. We refer to this as SMART goals. If you haven't seen that video yet, you can click right here, or you can click the link in the description. Sometimes when we look at our goals, it can be a little daunting to think about all the things we have to do to make these goals happen. You know your starting point and you know your end point, but how do we get all that stuff in between? I'm going to give you 3 simple steps on how you can crush your goals in 2020. Number 1, checkpoints. Like I said before, looking at big goals can get a little overwhelming, but if you break it down into smaller pieces, it is much more manageable and also allows you to celebrate along the way. If your goal is to increase your vertical by 6 inches over the next 3 months, that's just 2 inches for each month. That could be as easy as doing an extra 100 jump ropes each day, or maybe an extra 25 box jumps each day. While increasing your vertical by 6 inches may seem a lot for some people, increasing your vertical by just 2 inches each month is really a piece of cake, if you follow step 2. Number 2, be intentional. You have your goal, you have your checkpoints. Now follow it. You can't just wing it from day to day hoping that you'll wake up one day and you're touching 10 feet. It requires daily intentional action. Find some jump training videos on YouTube or find a jump training coach. Then do whatever it takes to complete that program on a regular basis. Number 3, find a partner. The main reason people fail at reaching their goals is because no one is holding them accountable. People are notorious for not holding themselves accountable, which is why many people give up completely on their New Year's resolutions by the end of January. Not even 30 days in and people are already losing their motivation. Let's be real, it can be hard to keep motivation all by yourself, which is why you still probably haven't cleaned your room that you said you were going to do a month ago. But when you have a partner, you feel the pressure of letting them down, so you are willing to work harder so you don't look like a failure in front of the other person. And while it's better to be intrinsically motivated, being motivated by external factors can help you reach your goals. Those are the 3 steps I use to help with goal setting. I hope you found them useful. Now, don't just sit there and watch more YouTube videos. Write down your goals, create a plan, and find someone who will hold you accountable. Have a wonderful 2020.